It is great to be back at Gulls Field in Sylvan Lake. Another Sylvan Lake Gulls win, 9-4, and so great to be back. Hi, everyone. My name is Joe Whitbread. Welcome to Beyond the Bases, our postgame show brought to you by our friends at Donna Purcell QC Law, with offices in Sylvan Lake, Red Deer, Calgary, and Edmonton. Jared Waldo beside me. Jared, a game that started in June and ended in July. Wow, what a night for baseball in Sylvan Lake.
What a night for baseball, and happy Canada Day, Joe.
Happy Canada Day to you. We started at the end of June, and now it's July 1st, which here on our home soil means Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. Great to spend this early morning with you to recap a great game.
You know, and it shouldn't be so early, but Mother Nature had other plans, a couple of rain delays to start this game, so that is why we are finished so late. But the Gulls come out with the win, and they continue their successful ways as of late.
Yeah, let's have a look at the highlights. This game started, as you said, in the rain. It started coming down early, hard, and finally the umpire crew was like, we can't do this.
No, and so we had the rain, then we had some lightning, but then we finally got to play some baseball.
Yeah, it was an hour rain delay, and then we had some issues with, obviously, anytime there's rain in this area, we have an artificial infield, a real grass outfield, and that means the ball is a bit slippery. But the Gulls put things together, and so great to be back here after a one-week road trip.
Yeah, you know, it's been a while since we've been here, and it's been a while since these fans have been able to see their Gulls play baseball. But they got a pretty good show tonight, a good showing by the Gulls. But Fort Mac did not make it easy.
No, they didn't, and Fort Mac is on a bit of a losing skid right now. They really needed this win. Elijah Hamill with the long ball, the only home run of this ball game, and I thought Coleman Perry, who was the player of the game, really brought his best to this ball game tonight.
4 for 4 on the night, and you know, we've been kind of talking about it. Coleman Perry is just such a great, consistent ball player, and he proved it again tonight. And as the Gulls started to feel their bats and things were coming around, they eventually pulled ahead and got the win here tonight.
Couple of Gulls in the lineup, or at least one returns. Gavin Roy, the Sudbury Nickel, or perhaps the Sudbury Toonie, wearing that 2 on his back. A familiar face he missed last year, much like Cooper Soszelski did. An MVP in the league in Cooper, and an RBI leader 2 years ago in Gavin Roy.
Yeah, it was great seeing Gavin back down here on the field with the boys. Just to your point, a familiar face, but a good ball player. And as this team continues to add their ball players, they're adding their consistency. They're putting together wins, 10 of their last 12, and this team is on a roll.
Yeah, and you need that. You're going into Okotoks on Canada Day today as you watch this, July 1st. It's late at night or early in the morning. And, of course, the Gulls, who played on Canada Day at home last year, go on the road. And what a great place to play a Canada Day game against your rivals in Okotoks.
And Okotoks does such a great job. They're great hosts, and it should be a wonderful game in Okotoks, Dogs and Gulls.
And then the Gulls get home. It's Weyburn back-to-back. The Beavers come to town for the very first time on Thursday and Friday after the Canada Day celebrations end. And then on the weekend, it's a whole lot of E-City. But we have a very special theme night coming up, Jared. And I know this is one that you circle on your calendar.
I love 80s throwback nights. It is such a fun time. It's a great opportunity for fans and staff to get dressed up and have a party on the night. It's always a great night here at Gulls Field, but when you have those theme nights, it just adds a little bit more energy and of course, a little bit of dress-up time, a little cosplay.
Always fun. 80s Night is coming up on July 3rd. If you're in the area, grab some tickets. They are still available, and we'd love to see you at Gulls Field. It's against the Weyburn Beavers. What a night here at Gulls Field. The Red Deer Rebels, which is the local Western Hockey League franchise, was our game night sponsor, halfway to hockey, as we got ready for a doozy here at Gulls Field.
It was a little wet to start, as you can see, but we had a lot of time conversing with the umpires, but then we got to work, and what a great night of baseball.
Yeah, it really was. I thought our base paths have improved a lot, less errors on the field from our fielders, and of course, great to have those familiar faces in the lineup too. Elijah Hamill doing a fantastic job as a veteran, but Gavin Roy back in this ballpark along with the Mosquitoes.
Oh, the Skeeters are here for the season. There's no doubt about that.
Cale Clark and his crew slapping Skeeters, and we are slapping long balls. Elijah Hamill with the home run, the eventual winner, in a 9-4 win for your Gulls. And on behalf of all of our crew behind the scenes, happy Canada Day to you and yours from Donna Purcell QC Law and your Sylvan Lake Gulls.